What's good, people? We back. Had to come through on this one because I wanted to talk about it yesterday, but it was Easter, right? So it was Easter. It wasn't no training day, as your man's wanna put it, you know. But it was Easter, and the game, I see what's going on here. I see what's going on because this writer for the LA Times, Ben Bitchie, that's his name. He said he disrespected women's college basketball. He disrespected women. Now this is why I hate white supremacists, because he's a clear white supremacist. You know what I'm saying? And but this is why we hate white supremacists, because they like to hide. They like to hide, and they like to get into these lanes that we dominate. Then they basically be hecklers in the crowd, and then everybody would turn to look at them as if their point means something. Like, no, it doesn't. You're just a filthy white supremacist with a dirty mind. So when we look at this, right, Ben Bitchie, he called the LSU women's players dirty debutantes, right? They're dirty debutantes. They got the Louisiana hot sauce, and they're playing against Iowa, who are America's darlings with milk and cookies. See, he's still living in 1776. He's still living in 1776 if you believe that people look at Iowa as America's darlings. Don't nobody look at Iowa for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Steve Logan. I think that's the best point guard to ever come out of Iowa. Like, we went to Iowa State, but best point guard to ever play in Iowa. But nobody looks at it when it comes to especially with women's basketball. We're not looking at who played the best on the cornfield. You know what I'm saying? We're not looking at none of that. None of that means nothing. So him trying to put this image on the LSU women's players because of the fact that, first of all, they're better in basketball. They're a better team. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's number one. They're a better team. They can't stomach that. They can't stomach that. This is going back. This is the same thing, that was happening with the Celtics and Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Back in the 60s. It's the same thing. Filthy white supremacists wanting to have like a voice. Loser white supremacists wanting to have a voice. Right? Because there's been a lot of Caitlin Clark hype. And just like Sexy Red, I refuse to make her personally the enemy. No. She's doing what she's supposed to do. She plays the guard for that team, and she'll go out there and do that. But it's the white supremacy in the media who was gassing her up as if she is on the level with any of these other women basketball players. Like I said, Juju Watkins is a freshman, and she's better than her. Like, listen, this is a new day and age. Juju Watkins is better than Caitlin Clark. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, Diana Taurasi was like so much better than Caitlin Clark. It's not even funny. So Ice Cube offered her $5 million because Ice Cube, like, listen, crackers gonna come through. They love this girl. It's about the money. I'm not mad at Ice Cube for that. But if you're gonna offer her $5 million, offer Juju Watkins. Offer Juju Watkins $5 million. You know what I'm saying? Offer. You know what I'm saying? What's the girl from Texas? Because listen, when it comes to college basketball, women's college basketball has been more entertaining to me. Been more since 1996. I'm sorry, ever since they got rid of the Big East, college basketball for men been different. But because if you remember, 96 in the Big East was something different. Kerry Kittle was at Villanova, Ray Allen at UConn, Allen Iverson at Georgetown, Marcus Camby at UMass. It was different, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, this filthy white supremacist writer, Ben Bitchie, Ben Bitchy used the LA Times. The LA Times should, listen to LA Times. Like, there's already a movie on y'all racism. You know what I'm saying? There's already a movie on y'all racism. Y'all gotta cut it out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta cut it out at a certain point. Especially when we know about Biddy Mason. But, Ben Bitchy writes this article about the women's college basketball before they played tonight. Last year, they lost and got clowned. No, they didn't get clowned. They took it as them getting clowned. But really, they competed and lost. They don't know how to just compete and play. Like, you see all these dirty plays from Larry Bird and the Celtics. Like, why do you think Dr. J snuffed them like that? Because Dr. J, you know what I'm saying, is coming up playing on the playgrounds and everything like that. Never had to do that, but he playing against these white boys. You gotta stomp down because they play dirty. So nobody at Iowa was looking at. We all know white players play dirty. The New England Patriots, one of the dirtiest teams ever. Dirty, cheating. The Indianapolis Colts, when Peyton Manning was the quarterback, dirty. White-led teams are always the dirtiest teams. So those are the dirty debutantes. You know what I'm saying? They're the dirty debutantes. America's looking at them like the dirty debutantes. People are looking at LSU like these are America's darlings because they're coming from LA. They're playing at LSU, which already has an outstanding college athletic program. They're already known for their college athletics. You know what I'm saying? So now it's just another facet of that because before we were looking at the football, Shaq was basketball, then we look at the football, and then we see now it's the college women basketball team. Their college athletic program is outstanding. So what is Ben Bitchy really getting at? What is Ben Bitchy really getting at? Ben Bitchy is getting at the fact that he wants to taint the image of these black women because, not even just the black women, because what's her name? Haley Von Lith, the white. She's soon to be a white girl on the team, and she's standing up. You know what I'm saying? They're not even bringing this to the black players because they're like, listen, we're black. Everybody want us, so we're not even entertaining that. You know what I'm saying? This is like he's a freak. We're not even entertaining that shit. But Ben Bitchy, it really disgusts me. I really hate white supremacists like this. This is why they got Jim Rome off of TV. Because he used to come with saying dumb shit like this. This is why Skip Bayless numbers are low right now. Because of the dumb shit that y'all be saying. That y'all be playing with. But they don't want to accept that. They want to be able to say what they want to say on the sidelines. Then I'm seeing something else, right? I'm seeing Caitlin Clark now. She getting offered $10 million from Barstool to play in a YMCA league, to play some pickup games. She getting offered $10 million. Y'all are that thirsty that y'all will take a $9 million loss just to put out this narrative on the across the world. Listen, you offered Caitlin Clark $10 million to play in a league that's not even a real league. You're gonna lose. You're losing money. You get what I'm saying? You let Caitlin Clark go through the same thing that all these other players are going through. You know what I'm saying? Diana Taurasi, she had to go through this also. She's a women's basketball player. The women's basketball the times are changing. Money's picking up. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to do the extreme shit, but they want to do it just to put out a narrative about the dirty debutantes and milking cookies. Nobody in the world is looking at Iowa as, oh man, they're so clean. And they play basketball the right way. Oh man, they just want to go out and compete. Nobody looks at it like that. We're looking at it like, yo, this is Iowa. These are people that will tie black people up to the back of a pickup truck and drag them through the whole town. These are people that will lynch a black kid and leave his body in the cornfield. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what we know. This is how we looking at it. This is what we know about y'all. So Ben Bitchy, Please stop that shit. You disgraced yourself and you disgraced the LA Times with this article. You look bad, dog. But I'm gonna go and get out of here because, the white supremacy really made me mad, man. I'm out.